What if the biggest obstacle standing between you and the life you dream of isn't your talent, your education, or your circumstances, but the way you think? Imagine discovering that your intelligence, skills, and abilities are not fixed at birth, but can grow stronger every single day. In the next few minutes, you'll learn the mindset shared by high achievers, great innovators, and resilient leaders, and how it can completely transform your future. Welcome to BookPilot, where great books become powerful ideas. If you enjoy the journey, subscribe and join our community. Now let's begin. Throughout history, people have admired individuals who seem naturally gifted. We often assume that successful entrepreneurs, athletes, artists, or scientists were simply born different. But research in psychology tells a different story. The difference between those who continually improve and those who remain stuck often comes down to one powerful belief: whether they see their abilities as fixed or capable of growth. This idea, made famous by psychologist Carol Dweck in her groundbreaking work on the growth mindset, has transformed classrooms, businesses, sports teams, and personal development around the world. A growth mindset isn't blind optimism. It is the belief that with effort, learning, and persistence, you can become better than you are today. Let's explore what this means and how you can begin developing it in your own life. The two mindsets. Imagine two students receiving the exact same poor exam score. The first student thinks, "I'm just not smart enough." The second thinks, "I didn't prepare effectively. Next time, I'll study differently." The situation is identical. The future is not. The first student believes intelligence is fixed. Failure becomes proof of limitation. Every setback weakens confidence. The second student believes ability can improve. Failure becomes feedback. Every mistake becomes information for future success. This simple difference changes everything. Psychologists call these the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. One sees challenges as threats. The other sees them as opportunities to improve. The remarkable part is that this isn't just motivational thinking. Brain imaging studies have shown that learning literally changes the brain. Every time you practice a skill, new neural connections strengthen. The brain adapts, reorganizes, and becomes more efficient. Your brain is designed to grow. Why failure is your greatest teacher. Most people spend their lives trying to avoid failure. Successful people study it. Thomas Edison reportedly tested thousands of materials before creating a practical light bulb. When asked about his repeated failures, he famously suggested he had simply found many ways that didn't work. Whether or not every quote attributed to him is exact, his approach is undeniable. Each experiment produced valuable knowledge. Modern entrepreneurs follow the same principle. Startups rarely succeed on the first attempt. Products are redesigned. Businesses pivot. Strategies change. Progress comes through continuous learning, not perfection. Failure only becomes permanent when learning stops. If you begin viewing every mistake as data instead of defeat, your entire relationship with challenges changes. The question is no longer, "Did I fail?" It becomes, "What did this experience teach me?" The power of 1% improvement. Imagine improving just 1% every day. One extra page read. One better workout. One more meaningful conversation. One difficult problem solved. None of these changes seem dramatic, but small improvements compound over time, just like money earning interest. Elite athletes don't become champions through one extraordinary training session. Musicians don't master an instrument overnight. Great writers don't produce masterpieces on their first draft. Consistency quietly creates excellence. Psychology calls this deliberate practice, focused repetition combined with continuous feedback. The people we admire usually aren't those who learn the fastest. They're the ones who refuse to stop learning. The language that shapes your future. Words influence beliefs more than most people realize. Consider these two sentences. "I can't do this." "I can't do this yet." Only one word changes. Yet it completely transforms the meaning. The first sentence ends possibility. The second opens the door to growth. This tiny shift trains your brain to expect improvement rather than limitation. Every time you catch yourself saying, "I'm bad at this," replace it with, "I'm still learning." Your internal dialogue becomes the foundation of your future identity. The stories you repeatedly tell yourself eventually become the person you believe you are. Choose those stories carefully. Why challenges build confidence? Many people believe confidence comes before action. In reality, confidence usually comes after action. Think about learning to ride a bicycle. At first, every movement feels awkward. Falling seems inevitable. But after enough attempts, what once felt impossible becomes effortless. Confidence wasn't the starting point. Practice created confidence. Growth-minded people understand this. They don't wait until they feel ready. They become ready by taking action. Every challenge you face today is preparing you for responsibilities you cannot yet imagine. Avoiding difficulty protects comfort. Facing difficulty builds capability. Learning from the world's greatest performers. Elite performers share one surprising habit. They remain students. World-class athletes still hire coaches. Successful CEOs read constantly. Master musicians continue practicing fundamentals after decades of experience. They understand that mastery isn't a destination. It's a lifelong process. The moment someone believes they already know everything, growth begins to slow. Curiosity keeps progress alive. Ask better questions. Seek feedback. Welcome criticism that helps you improve. Treat every person you meet as someone who can teach you something valuable. This mindset creates unlimited opportunities for learning, turning knowledge into daily action. A growth mindset is not built through reading alone. It is built through action. Start by choosing one skill you genuinely want to improve. Break it into small daily steps. Track your progress instead of your perfection. Celebrate effort as much as results. Surround yourself with people who encourage learning rather than perfection. Read books that challenge your thinking. Reflect on your mistakes without judging yourself. Most importantly, stay patient. Real growth often feels invisible while it is happening. Like planting a seed, the most important work occurs beneath the surface long before anyone sees the tree. A powerful growth mindset begins with one simple belief. You are capable of becoming more than you are today. Your intelligence can grow. Your skills can improve. Your confidence can be built. Failures become lessons. Challenges become opportunities. Effort becomes an investment. Progress becomes a lifelong habit. Remember, success is rarely determined by where you start. It is determined by whether you continue moving forward, learning, adapting, and believing that tomorrow's version of yourself can always be stronger than today's. That is the true power of a growth mindset. If this journey inspired you, take one lesson from today's audiobook and put it into practice before the day ends. Small actions repeated consistently create extraordinary results. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to BookPilot, and share it with someone who wants to unlock their true potential. I'd also love to hear from you in the comments. What is one mindset you want to change starting today? Every great transformation begins with a single decision. Thanks for recording my journey.